Get through there. Well, good afternoon everyone, F750 here out in the GSXR again. Just coming into the town of Wolverhampton, city of Wolverhampton now, as they like to call it. And what are we doing here on this busy Saturday match day, shopping day? Well, I'm going for a test ride. Something completely different. Something I thought Mrs. F750 would never let me anywhere near, but she's relented. She looked at the pictures of it and said, oh, that's quite nice. So here we are. Now this bike is what I would consider an addition to the garage rather than a replacement to this one. So if I was to keep this one, the bike I'm looking at today is one that could sit alongside it in the garage. Come on. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going. Well, I do know where I'm going, but I don't know what lane I'm supposed to be. Let's try this. Well, hello everyone, F750 here again, but not on the GSXR. We're out on a BMW GS 750. This one's a sport with a TFT screen. I'm going to give you an idea of what I think about it. Well, I've just ridden through Wolverhampton city centre, well, the ring road, in shopping traffic, and it's match day today as well, and handles quite nice in traffic. Nice seating position, very upright, like being in your granddad's armchair. Bars are nice and wide, give you plenty of control. The seat's a little bit hard, but feels like it could be comfortable for a while, for a decent length of ride. Got a lot of wind noise though, because this little screen isn't doing anything. Not doing anything at all. Got wind. It's clean air. It's not buffeting about clean air. It's smashing straight into the front of me. is very windy today though. Not all of this is wind noise from moving, it's a lot of it is actual wind coming across the road. Very, very different to riding a sports bike. I've ridden sports bikes since I passed my test in 1996. So this is a complete departure from that style of bike, which is what I want if I'm going to buy a second bike. See, it's really windy, it's blowing me across the road. Not ideal conditions for a test ride. I'm naturally dipping forward because that's what I'm used to. Here we go. Oh, the pickup. Let's got some pickup. Oh, it's fast. That's in fifth. Up the throttle. Yeah. I hope you can hear me. It's quite a nice place to be sat here actually. If that screen was a bit bigger, you can get aftermarket screens for these. I think BMW have got one in the accessories range, but I think Buick do one as well. This is the sport model, so this has actually got a lot more trick bits on it than the one I would probably think is the one I would go for. Now this one's got dynamic adjustable suspension. It's got about 5 different riding modes: road, rain, enduro, dynamic. I think there may be another one as well. It's obviously got the TFT screen. And all the gizmos that go with it. You got your wheel for adjusting stuff and Now I think these are 77 brake horsepower. They're the same as the GS 850 engine, but I think they've been tuned slightly different for the road. Turns in nice. Uh, 77 brake horsepower I think it's got on tap. It's an inline twin. Certainly not as smooth as my 4-cylinder, but it's different. It's all right. And the power, well, you know, it's just slightly more than half of what I've got in the GSXR, but it's plenty. This has also got a quick shifter and a blipper on it, which I haven't tried yet. I might try it in a bit. Yeah, it's quite stable. It's nice. It's not too tall. It's easy to get on. Feet position are nice. You've got, you know, sat quads upright. Feet are That's a bit of a tucked angle, but not too bad. I don't really do reviews, so I'm just talking as I'm riding, so you just have to bear with me. Just make it up as I go along. There's no rhyme or reason for this. Yeah, it's not, like I said, it's not too tall. Nice, easy to get on. However, you do feel like you're sitting up quite high, so you can see over the top of cars. Sticks into gear nice and easily, neatly. And the gearbox is nice. I'm enjoying it because it is completely different to riding the GSXR. The position, power delivery, sound, the feel. Yeah, I'm still naturally trying to push myself forward. It's like a sports bike position. I need to relax a little bit more with my arms, I think. Better. Yeah, I'll say it's got a quick. This one's got a quick shifter and a blipper, but the clutch is a cable clutch and it's nice and easy. There's hardly any weight to the clutch at all. So I've found that out just coming around the ring road in Wolverhampton. It's nice and easy. Yeah, it's alright. It's comfy. No, the front brake is very good. It sounds quite nice. I bet this one's got the Akrapovic exhaust on it. They always give you the bells and whistles on the demonstrator. Now if I buy one, it'll probably be the base model with probably just a couple of little extras on. So what I've done with this is set it up at the showroom just in standard road mode. The base model I think has road and rain, so I've set it up in road mode. The salesman set the suspension to standard whatever, and away we go. And I'm not going to fiddle about with it because that's not the bike that I would be buying. Down by Bridge North. Yeah, it's amazing how different the engine is to what I'm used to. Well, it chugs along. I quite like it actually. Feels raw. Yeah, like I said, goes into gear nice. Pulls good. I've not tried the back brake. I very, very, very rarely use back brake. Very rarely. I'll have to give it a try, I suppose, at some point. I won't go that way actually. Give it a blast up the hill. There is no protection from that screen whatsoever. Let's go this one. Let's just try that back brake. Okay, yeah, not too bad. Yes, actually, the reason for picking this one for a test ride, like I said, is to not replace the GSXR, but to complement it. This style of bike is one that I'll be looking at for doing this sort of thing and not tear arsing around. And for doing a little bit more distance. So stick a couple of bags on the back, some gearing, a bit of a longer ride. And a bit more comfort. Over in a second and have a look. I can't believe how bloody windy it is today. Yeah, it's got quite a bit of engine braking. I didn't have to touch the brakes at all there. Side stand's nice and easy to find. It's dirty. It's alright. Nice here. One for Suffolk candy. Well, standard exhaust. Sounds alright. Doesn't look too bad either. It's quite big, but it's tidy. Yeah, it's a smart looking machine, isn't it? Nice. Obviously it's got the TFT startup. Woo! No posh. And we've got LED lights on the front. Quite dramatic. Bit of a beak. ABS. See it on the other side. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice looking machine. Very nice. Like I say, it's comfortable. The seats are hardish. Feels hard when you're on it. But quite comfortable. Like I say, it's not too high. And this isn't a lowered version. Yeah, side stand's nice and easy to find. What's that? 12 volt. Don't have to do the clutching, but I always do. I don't know what else to say about it really. I think I just need to ride it back and enjoy it. The clutch is very light, brakes are good, engine's got just enough power. Power delivery and the feeling of it completely different to what I'm used to. I'm quite enjoying that, it's nice. Yeah, I don't want anything that's going to keep me off the GSXR if I want to ride spirited. You know, a Sunday blast, then I don't want anything where I've got to toss a coin to see which one I want to take out. This bike would be a bike of purpose. Just to sum up, yeah, it's a nice bike. Very nice bike. Could it be what I'm after? Who knows? It's certainly a lot different to my Gixxer. Which is what I'm after. Something different. Look at that, bloody hell. Well, hello everyone, welcome back. That was my first impression, quick test ride on a BMW F750 GS. Nice bike, enjoyed it. Very, very different to this. Completely different to this. I really enjoyed the ride. Would I buy one? Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, thanks for the lads at Rybrook BMW Motor Rally Wolverhampton. letting me take the bike out. Maybe I'll be back there soon, we'll wait and see. Well, that's it then for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my little ride out on the BMW. I'm certainly not a seasoned reviewer, so hopefully I did a reasonable job of explaining what I was getting out of the bike and the test ride. So don't forget to leave a comment, like the video, share, or even subscribe if you want to. Click the little bell, it's free. I'll let you know when I've got another video coming up. It might even be another test ride review. So until then, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers then. Ta-ra.